Hi guys, welcome back to another Dunk Reviews, and I just want to take this episode just to say thank you, because it's just been just over a year now that Dunk Reviews has been up and running. Yes, I can't believe it myself. When I was looking back, I noticed it's pretty much just been over a year since I started doing this. So I just wanted to use this video just to talk to you so you can learn a little bit more about me and why I did Dunk Reviews in the first place. So as I say, about a year ago, it was round about the time when Metallica were just about to release Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and I listened to it, and the album moved me so much, and it made me realise, one, I'd kind of not fallen out of love with music, but there was a time where my life was just solely on music. I was going to 4 or 5 gigs, big bands a year, and it had been 3 years since I'd been to a gig. And this album came along and it moved me, and I thought, I wonder what other people think of this. Do other people think the same as me? And then that's when I thought, right, I'm going to try it, see what happens. So I uploaded the video of me reviewing Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and I'm so glad I did. This was never to go viral or do anything. It's made me fall back in love with rock and metal. I've done lots of album reviews, lots of single reviews. I even did the rock updates, and as I say, I've fallen back in love with rock and metal, and I'm getting excited now about reading about other bands, anticipating album releases. It's got my joy back. I just love looking through my phone thinking, yes, today I'm going to listen to this. Other things that I've been able to do in this channel, which I promise I will get back into, is at the beginning, being in a band myself, I know how hard it can be when you're passionate about what you do, trying to get someone's ear, just an unbiased opinion to see what they think. So that's when I started asking unsigned bands, send me your stuff and I will review it, and I got a lot of good bands getting in touch, a lot of great albums. And there's a lot of talented unsigned bands out there, guys. Just go and have a look. If there's a local gig on in your area, go down and see. These guys put so much time and effort, and it's paid off. The sound that these guys produce is incredible. And as I say, I promise I will start doing that again next year. So if there's any unsigned bands watching this, please get in touch. I want to start reviewing unsigned albums again. One of the highlights of 2017 has been going to see live bands again, and I think that's genuine because, as I said at the beginning, I've fallen back in love with music, because if I was still like I was, just listening to the album maybe in the car, I wouldn't probably think, I'm not paying 40, 50 pounds to see this band, or 80, 90 for the bigger bands. So this year I've seen Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, Hell Yeah, I've seen Metallica live, my all-time favourite band, the band that started my obsession with metal 15, 20 years ago. I got to see them live. I'm going to see him in December. I'm going to see 30 Seconds to Mars next year. Hopefully Trivium have just announced dates. Hopefully I'll get to see them as well. And I truly think I wouldn't have seen those bands if it wasn't for doing this Dunk Reviews and getting my love for music back. So as I mentioned, I finally got to see Metallica, and it was such an emotional time for me. I almost did break down in tears when the intro, The Good, Bad and Ugly, came on, and then they walked out. It was such an emotional part for me that I just felt that, it's one thing off the bucket list. I don't know whether they'll come back to the UK again, or if they do, I don't know whether they'll play the small venues again, whether it'll just be big headline festivals like Download or Glastonbury, Reading, Leeds. So I was just so emotional, and it was the most last minute thing I've ever done. When the tickets went on sale originally, I'd just come off night shift. I tried to stay up, and I fell asleep, but when I went to go back on, tickets were sold out. So flash forward to 26th October, Metallica are playing in Glasgow. Comes up on the Facebook, Glasgow have just made more tickets available. This was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought, I'll try my luck. Boom, tickets available. I just went bought. not realising what I'd done. You know, my fiance was working till 5:30, doors opened at 6 o'clock. You know, I live an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes away from Glasgow, so it's just a case of pick up the fiance, there's a change of clothes, we'll figure out food, just we'll get up there. Unfortunately I missed the sporting acts, but you know, I got to see Metallica, and I think that just madness of it just made it that much more emotional. So, you know, falling back in love with music, I wonder, would you want me to review other things, you know, just, you know, whether it be movies, TV shows. I'm a big, huge fan of fantasy novels. Would that be something you'd be interested in, you know? Because I feel like if I review these other things, you know, I've seen what it's done for my music. I would love to get more passionate about other things. So would that be something you would like to see? If it is, please leave a comment below. But I just want to take this last bit to say thank you to everybody that's watched the video, that's left a comment, left a like, that's subscribed. It means a lot that you're coming on this journey with me. And I'm going to leave the last part of this video, as I say, is one of the greatest moments of my life so far, seeing Metallica live at the Hydro.
Oh, oh, oh.